WWE presents and now WWE presents
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome Florida as we join you for this year's WrestleMania back.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle, the top of the mountain, or if you perish trying to capture your dream.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
We kick things off. We kick this WrestleMania Backlash with the Intercontinental Championship being defended. Here we have the challenger, one half of RK Bro, the self-proclaimed by his tag team partner, the Viper, Randy Orton. But the original Bro is going to be added on his own here tonight, as he has an opportunity to become, for the first time in his WWE career, an Intercontinental Champion. A championship that has been held by multiple WWE Hall of Famers. But to become champion, Riddle must defeat this man right here.
Well, the Austrian anomaly. And many would say the toughest competitor in all of Europe. Beyond Europe, Saxton, Walter's on his way to dominating the entire globe.
The reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion Walter, ever since winning the title at WrestleMania against King Nakamura, Walter has been unstoppable.
Guys, how
has reigned as the Intercontinental Champion.
I agree wholeheartedly. This man held the NXT UK Championship, forget this, 870 days. That's 2 years.
Self-proclaimed ring general.
Dominance. Yeah, this is a man in Walter who raises the game of everyone around him, as the rest of the Imperium can attest to.
Former leader of Imperium. Now all that is left of Imperium is Walter and Alexander Wolf.
Truly is a force.
The Intercontinental Championship, as this crowd here in Tampa, Florida, chants for the ring general, Walter.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle. And introducing the champion from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Walter.
The Intercontinental Championship holds years and years of legacy, dating back several decades. Walter has held that title for, I believe, 50 plus days, if I'm not correct. Riddle hasn't held the title once. Riddle looks to change that though, but that is a tall task, as he will have to topple the ring general Walter. That's no easy task for any man. Elbow strike by Walter, and already showcasing his strength, slamming Riddle into the corner and tossing him like he's nothing. Oh, look at that. Headlock, tossing him. And now look at that, throwing him into the corner. Walter is having his way with Riddle right now. Oh. Walter looking for a single leg drop kick right there. And now look at that, Riddle trading chops with Walter. Not the smartest idea. I don't care who you are.
Should Riddle be worried tonight about his opponent potentially
now look at that. Walter sending Riddle out to the outside. Puts his hands behind his back. Discipline is Walter. As you can see, Randy Orton trying to pump Riddle up as he gets back in the ring. Walter letting him. And this time Riddle's going to throw Walter outside of the ring. The referee will begin his 10 counts. But he's going to stop Riddle from going outside. Look at that.
And misses on the springboard.
Riddle. I don't know what Riddle really went there for, but sliding German suplex right there, or snap German suplex rather. Pinfall. Just a count. Not even a count actually. That was a rope break. Walter was forced to break up the pin. Using his power once again.
Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Walter's matches are often not pretty, but they are effective, and he will showcase his match skills. That is a given. Oh, big shot once again. Oh, but look at the pump forearm by Riddle. Big sock, kick to the back, and another one. Riddle now stomping on Walter, trying to get any offense he can on the big man. Walter looking for a chop. Riddle's going to get a chop of his own. Oh, and this time he lands the springboard. To the top, Riddle goes. Arguably the top high flyer in WWE. Forgot what he calls that move, but inverted senton. And look at that, roundhouse to the face. And I believe this is called the Pro Mission. Oh, and he had to lock in, but it was forced to be broken up due to Walter's long stature, allowing him to reach the ropes. And Riddle's gonna lock it right back in. But once again, he has to break it up. Low ring awareness by Riddle. Oh, another springboard.
Riddle's variety of attacks thus far showcase exactly what I meant when I said his entire body's a weapon.
And Walter has with the Bill throw. Oh, looking for the shotgun drop kick. That might have had the power to put the 3 count had he landed it.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly
slap to the face. Oh, and this time he lands it.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Walter setting up for something. Burning lariat. To the cover. 2. No.
down
by Riddle.
to the wire. Who's going respect on his opponent?
Maybe trying to get a breath on the corner. And look at Riddle. The toss and the knee strike. And he's not done off the ropes. Riddle goes. Oh, looking for the bro tie. How about the no tie? Oh. Walter says no to the slap. Snap power slam by the ring general Walter. And now, oh, look at that. With the hip drop. All of his weight just coming down on Riddle's chest. Ooh. And now look at those knife-edge chops by the ring general Walter. Oh, and look at this. Riddle trying to fight back, but the Intercontinental Champion too much for the King of Bros. Into the corner. Running big boot. Walter picking him up. Off the ropes once again. Oh, single leg drop kick. This might be the opening that our Intercontinental Champion needs to retain that Intercontinental Championship right here, right now. Looking for the splash, and he gets it. He gets it. And now look at this.
And Riddle in a bit of danger. And Riddle
just stomping on the head of Riddle. Picking him up. Oh. Once again with that burning lariat. And now he has that coquina clutch locked in. And Riddle's not going to have any choice but to tap out. And still your champion, Walter. What an impressive performance from him. He was able to retain his Intercontinental Championship against a very game Riddle. You can argue if he was able to have better ring awareness, if he was able to lock in that bro mission, maybe close away from the ropes and not so close, he arguably could have gotten the ring general to tap out.
Here is your winner, and still,
but in the end,
WWE Intercontinental
successful
Champion,
title defense from the Intercontinental Champion.
Quite a bit of cause
and the man that will
celebration
remain
after a match like that.
the Intercontinental Champion, Walter.
Watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
We welcome you back
one of the most dominant women
to Wrestlemania Backlash. We are getting set for a Raw Women's Championship bout between this one, the Glamazon, a part of the faction known as the Other Side, alongside her husband Edge,
really a trailblazer,
former four-time United States champion Damian Priest,
I am looking forward to seeing what Beth Phoenix has
and
in
former
store
two-time NXT champion Karrion Kross. But they are getting ready for Edge's bout here tonight. The Glamazon is at it by herself. A change of attitude since joining that other side faction alongside her husband Edge. Really helped creating it. And we'll see if the Glamazon is able to win yet another women's championship here in WWE. There she is, the EST of WWE, the reigning Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. Of course, she dethroned former Raw Women's Champion Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. And what a performance she had.
The first four letters are D-U-M-B, however. That's not funny.
We knew that Bianca Belair was a star, but at WrestleMania she established that.
Smackdown Women's Champion who main evented WrestleMania. I believe that Bianca
by beating the man Becky Lynch. Now she has the opportunity to beat yet another legend in the women's division in the name of Beth Phoenix.
In the future of the EST.
Someone I'm sure she looked up to before, you know, Beth Phoenix had the change of attitude.
Introducing the challenger from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix. And introducing the champion from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Being defended here.
EST of WWE getting ready to defend her Raw Women's Championship yet again. Of course, at Money in the Bank, she had a successful title defense against Maurice. And here she is facing Beth Phoenix, another trailblazer in the women's division. This could be a dream match for some fans. I know it is for me. Bianca Belair attacking the leg early. But look at that. The Glamazon Beth Phoenix still able to possess the power to slam Bianca Belair down with that power slam. Look at this. Fisherman suplex dropping Bianca Belair down near on her neck.
And it will continue to serve her well. Very few women can match the Glamazon's power, and she knows that.
Look at that. Bianca Belair fighting back. Uh-oh, looking to use her hair as a weapon, and there it goes. There it goes. Did you hear the sound of Bianca Belair's braid connecting against the side of the body of the Glamazon Beth Phoenix? Does this sound like somebody just got whipped off the ropes? Oh, big shoulder tackle by Bianca Belair. That's what makes Bianca Belair such a hard opponent to deal with. She can use not only her feet and hands like the rest of the roster, but she can also get her hair involved into the equation, and that doesn't feel too good. Middle rope cross body by our champion. We get a count of one. Oh, look at the single leg takedown right there for Beth Phoenix rather. Look at that now, wrenching on the arm of Bianca Belair. Putting her feet right against right at the head of Bianca. This is the type of aggression you will see out of the Glamazon. Now representing her husband's faction. Oh, a slap to the face. Oh, that's what Bianca Belair thinks of that faction. Back and forth right here from these two women. Oh, Bianca Belair looking to stack her up with the schoolboy. Beth Phoenix able, or lucky enough, really, to be on the ropes. Power slam. Oh, fish outstanding shooting star. Beth Phoenix able to kick out.
Still fighting, still keeping this going.
Bianca, certainly a talented, but look at that. Bianca hit Beth Phoenix with that forearm. Beth Phoenix ate it, and now Bianca is in this stretch, using her neck to stretch the lower back of Bianca Belair.
She's in trouble.
Oh, and Bianca Belair able to swing out into an arm drag of some sort, and look at that, spear, but Bianca's not done. Oh, or maybe she is. Side headlock, elbow drop right there from Beth Phoenix. The elbow to the neck, knee to the face, smashing the knee. Look at this aggression of Beth Phoenix. Ooh, Beth Phoenix going for some type of maneuver. Bianca having none of that. Single leg takedown. She has the Glamazon up. Uh-oh. Placing her in a tree of woe. And now look at that. The EST saying, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want.
And she's stunned in the corner. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
Now placing her on the top rope, possibly giving her a kiss of death.
Gets rescinded right back.
But look at this. Beth Phoenix fighting back once again with that fisherman suplex. Beth Phoenix looking to do whatever it takes to become a Raw Women's Champion. Oh, look at that. Picture perfect drop kick by Bianca Belair. Looking for maybe a belly to belly. Beth Phoenix fighting out of it.
Up and
oh, alley-oop.
face first. That was awesome.
Bianca is being took into her limits right now.
Stops the kick. Oh, look at this. Takedown.
Look at that takedown, and now tossing. Beth Phoenix wiping her hands clean. Joey Marella. Oh, our referee here tonight.
She's getting back up, but she might be down again soon.
Look at that tilt-a-whirl. Letting her fall. Stomach first. Oh, and look at this. Bianca Belair possibly with a little move theft. With the glam slam. What a way would that be to defeat Beth Phoenix with her own move? Could we say it? No.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Taking this match off the mat now.
Bianca Belair going to the top rope. But out of nowhere, Beth Phoenix.
Snapping her back to reality. This isn't a pose off. These competitors
Throwing her down.
on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
Looking for the grand slam. No. Elbows to the face. Look at that. Backslide by our champion. Could that be it? No.
Managed to keep this match going.
Kick out by Beth Phoenix.
She kicked out? No way.
Oh.
She actually kicked out?
Look at that. Bianca trying to get her for the KOD. But look at that. Beth Phoenix able to reverse it. No, once again with the fisherman suplex. But look at that. Bianca fighting back. This is back and forth. Ooh, at its finest. Gets out of the way of the drop kick. And now look at this. Beth Phoenix making the veteran maneuver right there. Deciding to slow the pace of the match down. Very smart. Targeting the back of Bianca Belair.
Oh, she turns it around.
Look at this, off the ropes. Oh, spear by Bianca Belair. Spear, she might have just speared Beth Phoenix out of her boots. She might have just speared Beth Phoenix out of her boots. Has her up. Glam slam.
Slowly getting up, but
Bianca Belair is fired up right now. She's absolutely fired up. Has her on the shoulders. Beth Phoenix fighting out. Look at this. Beth looking for the Alabama slam. She couldn't get it. Oh, look at that. She had her up for the KOD. Beth Phoenix gouging the eyes. And now look at that. Free fall.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena. It's pandemonium, Cole.
These women are willing to do whatever it takes to come out of here tonight as Raw Women's Champion.
She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking.
Beth Phoenix on the top rope, and this might not be smart for Beth Phoenix. She might want to stick to what she's used to, and that's why I said that. Bianca Belair catching her out of midair with that power slam, and now she has Beth Phoenix on her shoulders. KOD, the kiss of death to Beth Phoenix. 1, 2, oh.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
Kick out by Beth Phoenix. Maybe a bit of her husband has channeled right there in that kick out. But look at this. Bianca Belair right back on her shoulders. Once again with another kiss of death. And I don't think Beth Phoenix is going to kick out of 2, 3. And it's still your Raw Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair continues to impress as Raw Women's Champion, showing that she is truly the EST of WWE. Took everything the Glamazon had to offer and still walks out with the top prize in the women's division with that Raw Women's Championship.
I didn't expect Beth Phoenix to come up short here tonight.
One has to be asking, what is next for the EST after this? That's 2 successful title defenses for Bianca Belair. She has been on an absolute roll since dethroning Becky Lynch. And we are really seeing no signs, of Bianca Belair slowing down. So let's move on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Here comes the money.
The prodigal son.
Money, 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 money. Shane McMahon, say no Mac. Here in action here tonight. We know about the issues he's been having with Mr. McMahon, his very own father's protege, Austin Theory. We saw those two clash in a steel cage match at WrestleMania where Austin Theory did come out victorious. But this time around, Mr. McMahon is here.
Impressive young talent, the future of this business. Incredibly skilled, but also incredibly narcissistic.
And we'll be watching this match.
When you back it up.
And we'll have a very, very good view as he is going to be watching this match in the corner of his protege,
Well,
Austin Theory.
Have been doing a very good job of warping this young man's mind. Bite your tongue, Saxton. Austin Theory has never been happier or more fulfilled.
Austin Theory. I would say this guy definitely has all the tools to be the future of WWE, but maybe, just maybe, he should try not to hold Mr. McMahon's hands
all new heights under the guidance of the way.
As much, so that,
Right now,
you know,
Theory needs to carve his own path.
he can become the very best version of himself. Because I will make a comparison. Drew McIntyre was labeled as the chosen one and got lazy. He got complacent, ended up getting released, had to work his way back up.
Introducing the
Austin Theory can't
challenger
become complacent.
from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is the best in the world, Shane McMahon.
The self-proclaimed best
And
in the
introducing
world, Shane
champion
McMahon.
from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, Austin Theory.
That's who Mr. McMahon believes is the future of WWE. Austin Theory has held that United States Championship for a good amount of time now. I believe 60 plus days to be exact. 70 plus days maybe. Shane McMahon wants to prove to his father that his protege is all hype. That's what Shane McMahon wants to prove. And maybe a little bit of jealousy that he is being neglected or has been neglected by his father.
Superstars seem to go the extra mile. Oh, he fights Shane back.
4 superstars like Austin Theory, and finally Shane McMahon wants to do something about that. Big kitchen sink by Austin Theory. This match really makes itself, man.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
And Mr. McMahon, what a position he is in here tonight. He's watching his son face the man who he believes is the future of his company. The man who he believes is the future of World Wrestling Entertainment. And here he is. He has a decision to make. Who is he going to root for? You know, his son, his own flesh and blood,
He's got him scouted.
or the guy who he believes will keep this company running afloat
First into the barricade.
for years to come. A guy who he thinks he can market as a top
Shane McMahon
star
will stop at nothing to win. How do you overcome a competitor who
for the
has
company.
no fear? You wait for Shane to go high risk, and then you get out of the way.
Referee at the count of 5. You can really see that the hatred that these two have for each other. Oh! Austin Theory walking right into a punch in the face from Shane McMahon, and that might be the loudest I've heard this crowd cheer all night. And this young night, as Austin Theory returns the table, stiff punch, looking to cover, getting just the 1 count. But it looks like Mr. McMahon has made his decision already. hasn't really backed Shane McMahon at all.
He finds a counter for Shane.
Even going back to his return all those years ago. Made him face The Undertaker at WrestleMania. Rooted for The Undertaker at WrestleMania. I mean, this history of Vince not really being a good father to Shane McMahon isn't anything new. As we get to see the Shane McMahon. Uh-oh. Oh, vintage Shane right there. Oh, kick out right there. Surprised Vince McMahon didn't pull the referee out of the ring.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Look at that backslide by Austin Theory. He's trying to retain the title at all costs. He can feel the momentum in this match changing towards Shane McMahon. These two men are fighting. They're really truly fighting over bragging rights. They're really trying to fight over. They are fighting over the support of Mr. McMahon.
Into the turnbuckle.
Uh-oh.
Stomping down. Might fight Shane back.
Oh, look at that drop toe by Austin Theory. Austin Theory. Definitely arrogant. Definitely obnoxious. Oh, and he just dropped Shane McMahon on his neck. Two. No, Shane McMahon still finding a way to kick out. And it's almost like Mr. McMahon is enjoying watching his son, his own son, suffer in there at the hands of his new protege. Austin Theory. I mean, look at him. He is absolutely having a time of his life out there. Big power bomb. Look at that. Forearm over the face. Pure disrespect by Austin Theory, but once again, Shane McMahon kicks out.
Vicious right forearm. Vicious downright savage blood right there.
Oh, look at that uppercut.
Get him in the corner. Oh, and Theory fights back.
Look at that. Theory fighting back out of the corner.
Scouted with an uppercut.
And look at that. Theory dipping Shane McMahon all the way to the outside. This match is very, well, personal.
He'll head to the ring.
This feud is very much personal.
He takes control. Powerless position to be in right now. The challenger being outclassed here. These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
And look at that. Oh, Austin Theory just stomping on the face of Shane McMahon. And now, instead of taking the time to keep on him, he takes the time to gloat. Impressive moonsault right there, though.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Theory's pulling out all the moves he has in the basket. And Shane McMahon keeps kicking out. Now this time placing him in a tree of rope position. Just look at this.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Oh, another power bomb.
He's reminding his competition that they'll only ever be second best.
Look at this once again. Maybe trying to get him into the tree of woe position. Shane McMahon saying no, sir. slamming him into the corner.
Oh, just turn that around.
And now look at this suplex by Shane McMahon. You can easily forget that these two men are actually battling over Austin Theory's United States Championship because this match feels so much more personal than just a United States Championship match. Oh, super kick by Austin Theory. Has him up on the shoulders. Electric chair. Uh-oh. German suplex. 1, 2. No. I'm surprised Shane McMahon was able to kick out of that. What a maneuver by Austin Theory. Once again, this time he lands it. The patella drop brain.
This is getting
intense.
intense. Someone check on Saxton. He is truly feeling it right now.
On the rope. Theory has to let go of the hold. Look at that. Oh. And Shane McMahon got everything into that punch that time. And now look at this. Shane McMahon has Theory in the triangle choke.
Wow. The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap?
That triangle hold is locked. Theory in the middle of the ring. Will he tap out? Will Shane McMahon get the revenge? The sweet, sweet revenge he's been wanting for oh so long. He says he's going to give his father a reason to not neglect me. Uh-oh. Theory with... Oh, Shane McMahon on his shoulders, though. Down with that TKO. 1, 2, 3. And Austin Theory has retained the United States Championship here tonight.
That match so special.
What an impressive performance by Austin Theory. Mr. McMahon didn't get involved, but definitely wasn't, I think it's safe to say he wasn't going for, he's not upset about the outcome. I think that's safe to say.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE.
And look at him, Austin Theory just oozing confidence.
Austin Theory.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in WWE.
This crowd is absolutely silent. They wanted to see Austin Theory get his tonight.
With that loss.
Rebound, don't worry.
Nonetheless, Austin Theory still your United States champion, rather.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the 24/7 Championship.
Here we go. The highly anticipated
This means the conspiracies continue.
24/7 championship match between this man right here, Sami Zayn, and the Road Dogg, Jesse James. This should be one for the history books. This is a match that very well could have took place at WrestleMania. This is how big of a match this is for the 24/7 championship.
From the underground. Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn achieved incredible things in WWE. Yep, by big-time matches at WrestleMania. Yep, Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you? Yep. He's being condescending. Yep.
Sami Zayn, another guy that's not too popular with the WWE Universe here tonight.
Time to expose some truths if you're Sami Zayn. Or anyone with a functional brain.
Oh, you didn't know? You better call somebody.
And there he is. Road Dogg Jesse James.
You damn right.
Oh, that bottle almost hit a fan. Road Dogg gotta be careful, man.
You see, it's me. It's me. It's that D-O-double-G.
That D-O-double-G.
Intercontinental Champion here in WWE. And, oh, by the way, also a member of the Hall of Fame as part of D-Generation X. Here we go, gentlemen.
Yep, this man is a WWE Hall of Famer and current 24/7 champion.
All of WWE right now.
Yep, and you can hear that this WWE Universe indeed not a fan of Sami Zayn. They don't like Sami Zayn.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
And introducing the champion from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 242 pounds. He is the 24/7 champion, Road Dogg.
That 24/7 championship.
Longer than you did, Saxton.
24/7 championship usually held under 24/7 rules, meaning you don't even have to get it. All you need is an official, and as long as you can pin the champion, it doesn't matter if it's in his bedroom, it doesn't matter if it's in a shower, it doesn't matter where it is, as long as you can pin him for 3 seconds. And you have a WWE official, you can become 24/7 champion.
It's the best title ever, Michael. What other championship has been won by both?
Oh, look at that. Sami Zayn looking to steal it fast.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Sami Zayn looking to have a very quick night, end his night early, go home early. I don't blame him. Look at that Road Dogg. He's not giving that title up easy. I believe it was the Icon that told me that Road Dogg is a former hardcore champion in his own right, so he knows what it's like to hold this kind of title.
And now there's an opening. Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
You would think that that would aid him.
We all know that Sami has the ability to take flight in the ring and land.
But then again, I mean, guys like R-Truth have won the title how many times? And nobody has been able to find that formula that allows them to keep the title.
Whichever strategy you choose, the bottom line is you cannot let Sami get
anybody can get lucky and win this title, but the secret, the sweet science of it is keeping the title. Nobody has been able to do that. Or at least nobody yet.
What are we going to see here? The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
Uh-oh, Sami looking to fly.
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you. And the explosion occurring.
Side dive.
He's in, under the ropes. He climbs into the ring.
And Sami Zayn.
And Road Dogg escapes danger.
Ooh.
And has something going, but can't finish.
Look at that, Sami Zayn. Oh, with the back suplex.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And now look at the backbreaker. That's vintage Sami Zayn right there. That's Road Dogg up. Oh, spins him around. Blue Thunder Bomb. Could we see a new 24/7 champion? No.
Barely, but it counts.
Road Dogg kicking out. Like I said.
Coming, taking advantage. Right to the ribs. It's a counter for Road Dogg.
Connects on the kick.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Oh, look at that flapjack.
Landing face first.
And a snap elbow drop. Look at the Road Dogg. The Road Dogg can still go in there. No one ever doubted that. Oh, knee drop.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Getting the show
Oh,
before
kick out.
two. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Sami Zayn, I'm sure if he were to lose, he would cause some type of conspiracy, but
Stages of this match.
Oh.
Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create
look at those
the
closed fists to the face by Sami Zayn and a slap to the face.
New champion.
Complete disrespect to the Hall of Famer, and look at his legs on the ropes.
New yoga technique. Relax.
But the referee catches it. But look at that. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn out of nowhere with the big boot. Sami Zayn out of nowhere with the big boot. He's not done. Road Dogg up. Oh, and another one. And another one. Almost out of nowhere. Sami Zayn with the Hallouma kick. Oh, what?
Display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly.
And Road Dogg Jesse James somehow able to kick out. I thought that was it.
There's electricity.
I would have put the house on that being it right there.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
I think the ring rust is starting to catch up
Road Dogg gets him back.
to Road Dogg Jesse James.
Connects. Answering back.
Sami Zayn has dominated the later half of this match. And it might be because Road Dogg obviously isn't as young as he used to be.
But the longer this goes, the more trouble the superstar exposes themselves to. Headed to the top rope.
Road Dogg going to the top rope. What is he going to look for here? Moonsault! Moonsault! By the Road Dogg Jesse James! We just saw Road Dogg pull out a moonsault in 2022. Can you believe that? Look at this. Look at that. Blue Thunder Bomb in the center of the ring. 3 in this time. It puts away Road Dogg for good.
Matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Sami Zayn said he was going to be the one to dethrone Old Dog, as he called him. And he lived up to that promise here tonight. Although Road Dogg...
Here is your winner and the new 24/7 champion.
Road Dogg, man.
Sami Zayn.
He surprises me every time I see him in that ring. Would have never expected him to pull out a moonsault of all moves. But Sami Zayn claimed that if he won the 24/7 championship, he would be the one to restore honor, prestige to the title. Well, he now has the opportunity to do so now that he is the new 24/7 champion. We're going to move on.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
And we welcome you back to WrestleMania Backlash.
One of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
Bayley was unsuccessful at capturing the Smackdown Women's Championship at Money in the Bank. But the powers that be, the wrestling gods, have bestowed another opportunity for Bayley to become Smackdown Women's Champion. She has yet another opportunity to beat her former best friend, Sasha Banks. And I couldn't even tell you how many times she's held the Smackdown Women's Championship. But I believe that Bayley is the longest reigning Smackdown Women's Champion. Correct me if I'm wrong. And she would love to be the one to dethrone her former best friend's new reign as SmackDown Women's Champion.
It's boss time.
The standard, the blueprint of one of the most accomplished competitors in the women's division, period.
The boss, the legit boss, Sasha Banks, SmackDown Women's Champion, defeated Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania after winning the 2022 Royal Rumble.
And she knows how to back it up.
Was able to end her winless streak at WrestleMania and get her first win at the grandest stage of them all, after she submitted Charlotte Flair to the Bank statement and became, I believe, a two-time SmackDown Women's Champion. Two-time or three-time. Obviously, these two know each other very, very, very well. And that is no secret whatsoever.
Introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley. And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha.
A charged atmosphere as we get set for a SmackDown Women's title match.
You can see in the champion's eyes, Sasha Banks was born to be a star, to be a superstar. Born to be a WWE superstar. Same can be said about Bayley, two of the four horsewomen. As you can see, they are not shaken by the bright lights. They have competed at much brighter lights than this.
That's right. This title is an opportunity to change the perception of
And
being
now
the
look at
champion.
this.
Someone will get that chance tonight.
Just like we said, these two women know each other a lot.
Watch her set up in the corner.
In full control here.
Look at this, Bayley.
First.
Coming out aggressive. Smashing her head on that turnbuckle. And now look at that with the clothesline. Bayley came up short at Money in the Bank. Oh, looking for that senton. Instead, she gets a bulldog by the hands of Sasha Banks. And now on that middle rope, Sasha Banks possibly looking to fly, looking for the middle, the meteor. And instead, both knees come crashing down on the mat, and that does not feel pleasant. I'll tell you that right now. Those knees hitting that mat at that speed, full speed off that middle rope. Sasha Banks, her legs, if Bayley is smart, should become a target after that.
Shot right to the kidney.
Elbows right to the back of Sasha Banks. Bayley with a new approach in this match, different than the one she had in the first match that they had at Money in the Bank.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. What Sasha Banks needs to do is search herself to find that chip on her shoulder.
Ooh, look at that big elbow strike by Sasha Banks. Flying clothesline.
For innovative offense. Banks has to hit Bayley with something.
And another clothesline.
The most ruthless competitors around when she wants to be.
And looking to follow it up with something again.
If she wants to conquer Bayley. What does Banks have to do to
But look at this, another clothesline by Sasha Banks and another one. Oh, and that's one of the examples of these two women knowing exactly everything about the other. Bayley saw that calf kick coming. And was able to get out of the way of it as she covers Sasha Banks, gets a 2 count.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Expect to see frequent covers from Bayley. She doesn't care how she wins the Smackdown Women's Championship. All she cares is that she does win the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Takes a lot in a match like this.
Same could be said about Sasha, though. She's not going to want to lose to her former best friend. The same person that stabbed her in the back and turned on her. And Bayley, and you can argue it was out of jealousy.
Made her pay for her mistake. And another counter.
Banks has continued to thrive, though, since the two have split. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Bayley knew she was out of range. Waited for her. Oh, look at that. Bayley possibly looking for the Bayley to belly. Oh, Sasha Banks right through her. Look at this back and forth action.
Series of reversals. Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Another reversal. Eye for an eye here. Reversal on top of reversal.
And a German suplex from Bayley, putting it into that back and forth exchange. Or maybe not. Sasha Banks. Oh. Sasha Banks with a drop kick.
Hey, it's a spirit of competition tearing through Sasha and Bayley tonight.
Places her right in the
Sending her into the corner. Oh.
If this works, it could change.
Look at that. Double knees into the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Sasha Banks telling this crowd to get pumped. Oh. Looking for the splash. Didn't get it. Instead, she got a face full of mat. And now what is Bayley setting up for here? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Bayley has Sasha Banks in the bank statement. Bayley has Sasha Banks in the bank statement. In the match at the Money in the Bank, we saw Sasha Banks tap her out with the first bank statement. Oh, but look, turns it into a cover. No.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Look at that, Bailey. Full awareness right there. Oh, look at this back and forth action right here. Oh, Meteora right into the cover. Kick out at one.
What a gutsy performance.
Look at this. Sasha Banks going to the top rope. Maybe taking too much time. Look at that. She's taunting. She shouldn't be taunting. Oh, that made it just gave Bailey enough time. But no, Sasha Banks. Oh, Meteora off the top rope. Wow. No. Kick out at one. This is everything that we thought we would see, just as advertised between these two women here tonight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Avalanche Hurricanrana from the top rope. That might be the opening that the boss needs.
She had Banks scouted, trying to chop her down.
Oh! Catches her. Oh! Baby to belly. Two. No. Kicked out.
This is what champions are
wow.
made of. Always finding
what
that
a match.
deepest ounce of willpower.
What a match.
Drop of fuel in the reserve.
Oh! Oh, she caught her again! She caught her again! She caught her again! Bailey after tap once again to the backstage. And Sasha Banks once again gets the better.
These women put on quite a show. Here's
of the role model, the self-proclaimed role model Bailey here tonight. Sasha Banks doing it once a bank and now doing it once again here tonight here at WrestleMania Backlash, forcing the role model, forcing Bailey to tap out to the Banks name in the same move that Bailey tried to apply and tap Sasha Banks out to earlier in the match.
You have to wonder after tonight, after Sasha hit.
Sasha Banks happy to still be your Smackdown Women's Champion. In the WWE Universe, everybody's on their feet for Sasha Banks, the boss, as they should be. What an amazing match by those two. And we shall move on. WWE Tag Team or Women's Tag Team Championships on the line. Here tonight, here we have the team of Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler looking to once again become WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. And look at that. Look at the teamwork. Look at Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler appear to be on the same side, and that is a very scary sight for Rhea Ripley and Nikki A.S.H.
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley Talk about brutality. That's all she's gonna give you, goddammit. Rhea Ripley, one half of the women's tag team champions with Nikki ASH. Unlikely alliance, unlikely pairing, or rather, for those two. I didn't think those two would have a lot in common, but you have a woman that is aspiring to be a superhero, and then someone that just wants to be someone that's all about brutality. I'll just say it like that. Someone that's all about brutality. But sometimes opposites attract, and they make history. I mean, look at Team Hell No.
A true underdog.
That's a good example right there.
Nikki ASH is ready to fly tonight.
Byron, you know she can't actually fly. She's only almost a superhero.
Theater of the mind, Corey. Theater of the mind.
Nikki ASH has captured the WWE Universe's hearts for her ability, or because she... honestly, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I guess it's because she's aspiring to be a superhero, and everybody loves to root for the underdog. I mean, she's not quite a superhero. She's almost a superhero. I mean, that's a story for sympathy if I ever heard one. But nonetheless, those women's tag team championships going to be on the line. These titles can be defended on either Raw or SmackDown. They are, by that I mean they can be defended on both brands. Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH have held those WWE Women's Tag Team Championships for over a year. They have really hit their groove as a tag team, as a duo, as partners. As we're going to start things off with Nia Jax.
And Shayna Baszler. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with
Rhea Ripley.
Nikki ASH.
The champs are not going down without a fight, but the challengers really seem ready for the challenge tonight.
I think this is going to be a dugout brawl on another level because neither of these teams want to go home.
And look at this, Nikki ASH tagging herself in.
Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Oh,
He's getting worked over.
And Nia Jax making her pay right away. And look at this, deadlifting.
Deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
A deadlift military press
Telling her opposition, you are
by
way
Nia
out of your
Jax.
depth here.
Jax
Oh,
cannot
look
be
at that.
overpowered.
Knee to the gut of Nikki ASH. Sending her into the corner. Look at that, up and over. Oh, bad idea right there from Nikki
Gotta find a way
ASH.
to get out of this.
Can't wrap the arms around the waist of Nia Jax.
She flips it back on her.
Not a lot of women can. And look at that, just tossing her back into her team's corner. And now slamming that knee
The champ getting put to the
on the
test
mat.
here. Pulling him in.
And now a backbreaker.
Right to the lower back.
And an elbow drop.
Right on the lower back.
Nia Jackson,
Into the corner now.
Shayna Baszler are completely controlling the pace of this match.
Crashing down hard. Lots in the
By
gut wrench.
keeping Nikki ASH isolated
Stops Baszler's
near their
attack.
corner, and I think
Gets
that might be the
tagged in.
opening that she needs. Yes, it is, to tag in Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley and Shayna Baszler, of course, have history.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Reversal. Reversal. These two are ready for each other.
On NXT,
Finds the advantage after a string of
fought over the NXT Women's title.
trapped in the corner. Oh my God.
Rhea Ripley won the NXT Women's title from Shayna Baszler
She's fighting back.
at a time where Shayna Baszler was running ramshot through the
Draped
NXT
upside
roster.
down in a tree of woe.
Rhea Ripley was the one that ended that reign of dominance for Shayna Baszler. So we know this is very personal to Shayna Baszler here, not only for the opportunity to become WWE Women's
She's
Tag
been
Team
flying
champs,
into the corner. Oh, vicious body shot.
but because Shayna Baszler felt like she was on the top of the world in NXT, like there was nobody better than her, then here comes
Taking a moment
somebody
to
from
look at
NXT
who the real
UK in the
superstar
name
is
of
here.
Rhea Ripley, and she
After that.
completely
With a suplex.
took the ball and ran with it.
Here's the pinfall attempt.
She shows that she's far from finished.
That's Nikki ASH getting back into the match. Oh, but look at
With
that.
the spear.
Spear by Shayna Baszler. Spear by Shayna Baszler. And that had impact, but not enough, as Nikki ASH is able to fight back with a Northern Light suplex right there. Rhea Ripley back into the match.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Now sending her over the apron with a hot shot. Oh, Nikki ASH looking for something there. If anybody can fight out of an arm lock, it's going to be Shayna Baszler. Years and years of MMA experience. Fought. Had a few professional MMA bouts.
Yeah, this is exactly what
Couldn't tell you her record though.
frequent tags are so important in a
I
match
could
like
tell
this.
you that
To
she
keep
trained with
fresh.
former UFC Women's Champion Ronda Rousey. Oh, look at this. Nia Jax. That's a big, big landing. I was going to say big landing for Nia Jax.
Just getting all twisted up.
What's going to happen here? I think she's getting an opportunity to turn this
Oh!
around. She just got to shift her body just a little bit to get out of there.
Oh!
Looks bleak.
And Shayna Baszler with the step-up Superman punches as Nikki ASH is getting her body
There goes
just
Ripley set to the
stretched
outside
in
hard.
waves. I don't think she could think of. And look at that, just shrugging off. Nikki ASH drops her down
That looks like it hurts. We can have a new champion.
with the Samoan drop.
Shoulders down.
One.
What a save.
But look at that.
That should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Rhea Ripley with the save.
She's set to the outside.
She's going to be taken care of by Nia Jax.
Nikki sidesteps.
Uh-oh. Northern Light suplex.
Suplex. Not done yet.
Oh, and into the final cut. Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley going at it on the outside. Oh, I think she ran right into those. That double palm strike to the gut.
It's been an elusive
Oh.
counter thus far.
The tides are swinging.
There you go, though. Drop kick to the knee.
How this one's gonna end.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Drop kick to the knee.
Have gone to war, Cole. Tap out.
And Nikki ASH is forced to tap out to that octopus stretch by Shayna Baszler.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Nikki ASH has sustained too much damage from both Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. And just like the bullies they are, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler wanting to show Nikki ASH that, yeah, you're almost a superhero, but not quite.
Here are your winners.
And here are your new women's tag team champions, Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax. Once again, I believe this is their second or third time winning these tag team titles, these women's tag team titles, and they really made it look easy. What a game plan by this team. They're definitely going to be a team that is going to be hard to knock off the throne, but we shall move on. We have new women's tag team champions. Congratulations to Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler.
This just became
Fight,
the
Owens,
KO
fight.
show.
Welcome back to what I guess is now the KO show here at WrestleMania Backlash. Kevin Owens set for action. Here tonight. It has been a very interesting couple of months for Kevin Owens. Had his WrestleMania match against Stone Cold Steve Austin, where he lost. Had his match at Money in the Bank against Brock Lesnar, where he lost. And Kevin Owens is getting desperate for a win. Kevin Owens going through somewhat of a midlife crisis. Has not looked like the same KO we are accustomed to seeing since the return of Stone Cold. And representing the other side, the Rated R Superstar, the Ultimate Opportunist. And how did you know he was going to bring Priest and Cross? Of course, the other side have taken notice of Kevin Owens' struggles. Edge even wanted to recruit Kevin Owens to the other side, saying, why not? He's a former Universal Champion. He's won the IC title multiple times. He's won the United States title multiple times. He faced Stone Cold in his first match back. As his fan, as he's the WWE Universe here, but firmly
And respect
behind
whenever he steps
Kevin
into
Owens.
the squared circle. He doesn't want to let this second chance at an in-ring career slip through his fingers.
That's a real inspirational tale, Cole, but let's not kid ourselves. You can't take that gratitude to mean he's had a personality transplant. He's still the wonderfully sadistic
Kevin Owens coming out the gate.
Warfare that he always was.
Oh.
Only now he has even more of a chip on his shoulder.
You might be right, Corey. If anything, being forced out of action may have only strengthened Edge's desire to win at any cost, made him even more dangerous in the ring.
Bad gut
And on
kick.
the other side is Kevin Owens, a fearless competitor who makes a habit of
Usually against the biggest and baddest opponents.
Big boot
Now,
by
Owens
Edge.
loves to square off with the toughest superstars here in WWE. I'm sure he's been eagerly awaiting this match.
And look at that exploder suplex by Kevin Owens.
I think can catch his opponents off guard is a surprisingly high in-ring motor. How do you counter that, Corey?
Well, like you said, KO is seemingly endless energy inside the ring, so trying to wear him out isn't really going to get
Very
you.
personal match here.
The best answer is also the most dangerous. You've got to
And
go
Kevin
KO
Owens will be the
hard and
first
just
to
try
admit he looked up
pulverize him with big hits.
to
That's
Edge
the only
growing up.
surefire way to slow him down.
Right for the torso.
Just like when he was in the ring with Stone Cold at Wrestlemania.
Stop aggression.
He said even though he said what he said, that has to take it to that point
Edge showing
to get that opportunity. It was still a dream come true for KO.
Oh, foot just stomping down. This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck
Look at that Hangman's neck breaker right
Just
there.
look at KO taking
Oh,
control.
but look at that.
Owens is looking unstoppable.
Knees to the back off that senton. Edge has not been looking great.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Look at that Edge. Trying to get his way back into this match. Oh my goodness, look at that. That just shows you this new sadistic attitude of Edge. Oh, look at this. Sidewinder suplex. Kevin Owens is not holding anything back. This is months and months of frustrations being let out on the Rated R Superstar here tonight.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Well placed down.
Oh, look at that. Edge fighting out. Oh, look at that. Execution. One, two, no. Kick out
And frustration might be
by
starting to
Kevin
set in.
Owens. Look at that. Kick to the back. And now Edge playing mind games. Much more sadistic mind games than we used to seeing out of him.
Owens intercepts it.
Oh, look at this. Go on driving. Right in the drop zone. Perfect. 5-star ball splash by Kevin Owens.
It can end it here.
No.
And this was just so close
Kick
to being
out.
over.
Near
There was
fall
barely
kick
any
out by the
room between
Rated
the
R
official's hand and the
Superstar.
mat on that near fall.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Oh, once again, targeting the neck. Oh,
He's getting
now
pushed
lands
into the
that
defensive.
senton.
All things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Able to counter. Catches the kick.
Oh, now look at that. Kevin Owens possibly thinking stunner. Edge turned him around. Off the ropes. Spear. Spear. 1, 2. Oh. And just like that, we thought it was over, but no, it is not.
And he won't let this one go just yet. It doesn't get much closer to a 3 count, and Edge knows it. The opportunistic Edge knows it. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
And Edge. Oh. Who knows what was going in his mind right there, but a senton by Kevin Owens.
You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
Oh.
He's going for it all.
Once again, Kevin Owens going up to the top. And Edge getting out of the way. Edge smartly getting out of the way. Playing them with a DDT. One. Kick out.
He just won't go away.
He's struggling a bit here.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Owens was scouted there.
And now look at this. Back and forth.
This place is going
And now Cross picking up Kevin Owens. So that Edge. Oh! And Edge tried to run through his own other side teammates. Oh, just to get a spear on Kevin Owens. Somehow Kevin Owens saw the spear coming. Put a move all the way out the way. And now slamming Edge's neck right into the unprotected mat out there. I think there is very thin protection. Edge possibly thinking high risk maneuver.
Be disastrous for him. Edge caught him there.
And these men just every time the adrenaline for these two men is just off the charts.
What happened?
I'm commentating, man.
Oh, shit. Well, I got a really bad headache.
It's okay, man. I'm not loud. Who do you have in this match? Kevin Owens or Edge? We are seeing a classic right here.
I'm going to say Edge, man. I think you got Edge winning this.
Oh, knees to the back. Off the senton. Oh, looking for the spin. And no, the referee has to call a rope break. But look at that. Stunner by Kevin Owens. 1, 2, 3.
I was going to say Kevin Owens. Figure Edge is working on maybe a heel turn. Or maybe you have too many heels. I don't know.
He's already here.
Okay. Kevin Owens is a face, or was it heel versus heel?
He's a face. But or he's a heel, but it was a heel versus heel match. But after that match, he's probably gonna be a face now.
There are ways you can book to have them turn. I don't know how though. You know more about.
Sure did.